Dorian Yates gives health update 3 weeks post-hip replacement surgery. I'm far ahead in my recovery. Yates discussed the healing process following his total right hip replacement surgery. MAPS bodybuilding legend Dorian Yates is still on the mend following a recent hip replacement surgery. On November 21, 2024, he shared an update on his healing process and revealed he's way ahead of his recovery after seeing a doctor. Dorian Yates reached the top of the sport with granite muscle hardness and unparalleled size. This winning combination led to him earning 6 consecutive Mr. Olympia titles. To achieve the improbable, Yates took part in hardcore training sessions focused on going to failure. Dorian Yates talks healing process after hip replacement surgery. He adopted workout principles from the late Arthur Jones and Mike Mincer, 2 pioneers of bodybuilding training. And while this program certainly produced results, Yates has suffered from health challenges both during his career and post-bodybuilding. The Dorian Yates. Exactly 1 week ago, I had surgery on my right hip. It was right hip total replacement surgery. So back in 1987, I had surgery on my hip to remove fascia from the joint as it was damaged from heavy barbell squatting back then. This new scar on slide 3 you can see is near to where the original one was. So the history of this damage goes back almost 40 years, and there was some structural weakness going on in the background since then, I believe. But I'm grateful that it carried me through my professional career and through that hard training and has only really started causing me issues since the last 3 years. I've tried to manage it through Pilates and stretching, etc., but it was at the stage where it was too degenerated, so needed surgery. Especially over the past year where I've limited my hiking and biking, activities that I love, because of the inflammation in my hip. I don't have any regrets, and this op has a very high success rate, so no worries at all. I'm looking forward to another 20+ years of exercise with this new titanium hip. I see it as battle scars from all that hard training. It could be said that maybe if I didn't do all that training that I wouldn't need surgery, but maybe I would have had something else? It's all if, buts and maybes. But like I said, I have no regrets. Any sport has some level of wear and tear, so you've got to take the good with the bad. Before I went into surgery, I asked the surgeon if I could keep the bone. I wanted it as a little trophy as it's done a lot for me over the years. So there you can see it in my hand like a battle trophy, so I'll be using this time to do a lot more reading, relaxing, physio, and brush up on my Spanish, amongst other things. Any situation can be what you want it to be. From bicep and tricep tears to his latest total right hip replacement surgery, there's no denying that Yates endured sacrifices to have his name permanently etched into the iconic Sando Trophy. In a recent Instagram post, Dorian Yates is following up with his fans about how his recovery is going. 3-week surgery update. Glad to say the worst of it is over, and to be honest, it hasn't really been painful, just inconvenient. Yates revealed that he is further along in his recovery than anticipated. And while he should be taking it easy, in true Dorian Yates fashion, he's moving full steam ahead. Had a check-in today with Mr. Aranda here in the pic with myself. He made a little joke that I need to use my sticks more because it's making him nervous as I'm far ahead in my recovery. He wants me to take it easy, but, me being me, I guess. He can walk small distances without assistance. However, he'll need to use stabilizing sticks to help him fully recover from the ordeal. I can walk small distances without the sticks, but I'll use them for a couple more weeks. So today's checkup was brief. The scar is healing well, and I believe my recovery will be faster because of my experience and history. Continuing with my rehab, and I'm gonna do some exercises in the pool next, which will be good, Yates explained. Dorian Yates gives health UPDAX+. He plans to update fans again soon. I'll give another update soon. Hopefully I'll be off the sticks totally then. Big thanks to Mr. Aranda, the hip specialist, and to all the staff at Quran. 3-week surgery update. Glad to say the worst of it is over, and to be honest, it hasn't really been painful, just inconvenient. Had a check-in today with Mr. Aranda here in the pic with myself. He made a little joke that I need to use my sticks more because it's making him nervous as I'm far ahead in my recovery. He wants me to take it easy, but, me being me, I guess. I can walk small distances without the sticks, but I'll use them for a couple more weeks. So today's checkup was brief. The scar is healing well, and I believe my recovery will be faster because of my experience and history. Continuing with my rehab, and I'm gonna do some